Hey guys, I'm Manutd and welcome to episode 5 of my Arsenal FIFA23 career mode. The series we have on the channel, we're following Arsenal and trying to see if we can actually do something great this season. So first up, we're going to do a game against Man United. Always a bit of a tricky one. We have a good record against them at home, so we're going to go straight into it. I wasn't really worried about this game, to be honest with you. We seem to do well against the teams that should be harder. But really good pass there, really good pass out to Martinelli, who's just absolutely phenomenal. Scored last night, which was great in real life. Just really good quality goal. Again, the whole weird thing about going into the goal. But this is a brilliant goal. I mean, Man United had no idea what was happening. Jesus just does a little bit of a turn, really good. And the defender should have got into the way of that. I think it was Varane. The goalkeeper miles away. A really good goal. Really good goal. I'm really happy with that. Really good start as well. Only about 7 or 8 minutes in as well. Or actually 11 minutes in, my mistake. Really good goal. Obviously, going 1-up is always brilliant, especially when it's this early in the season, early in the game. Sorry, but this is one of the games that we should be winning, and hopefully we do, because obviously we need to get a little bit of a title charge on the way. There's Martinelli again, just running straight through the Man United defence. A really good pass into Jesus. That was so easy. I mean, it was weird. The difficulty is still on world class. I haven't changed it. I think I will show you at the end of the game if memory serves. Just weird. They just opened up completely. Didn't try to take me down or charge me down or try to press me or anything. They just let me run right past them, and it was weird. But I'm not going to complain. 2-0 up in the first half so far. That's not Arteta. I mean, I don't know why they've done Arteta so dirty in this game. The first half's going to end 2-0. Man United really didn't pressure us at all, didn't challenge us at all. They're going to have a little bit of a chance here. Should have done better, but this is pretty much what they were doing the entire half, and we just controlled it, we just dominated it. So hopefully we can continue that into the second half and try and get this win, because we want to start this episode with a win. So let's go. So we're just going to start making some changes, guys, trying to freshen things out. We're pretty much going to win in the bag. We're going to put Zinchenko in the midfield, put Tierney on, just refreshing the midfield, really. Both my midfielders were a bit tired, so I don't normally make subs that early, but obviously my midfielders were tired, so we're just going to give them a fresher. Man United again, terrible attacking play, just were not challenging me at all in this game. I'm going to put Eddie on just to freshen up, keep these players fresh for the next game in the 70th minute, 20 minutes to go. Why not bring these players on? I'm going to use Eddie until the end of the January, until we get to the January transfer, and then Santi Jimenez comes in and he becomes our full-time backup striker. Really good pass there to Vieira, and he's got a really good sight for Nketiah. Nketiah, I didn't really trust that he was going to score from that angle. I thought the keeper came out quite well and challenged him, so just managed to get the pass off to the right-hand side, and Saka's always going to score from basically an open net. So it was a really good goal. 3-0, pretty decent game, to be honest with you. The fans loving it, which is awesome, very relevant, because the fans in real life are brilliant. And also, like I said, Nketiah wasn't going to score from that angle, so I decided to cut it across, and yes, we're 3-0 up, guys. Really good game so far. But that was pretty much it, really, in this game, to be honest, guys. The game's going to end pretty much in the 93rd minute. Nothing much else really happened. Man United really didn't trouble me at all in this game. It was quite a satisfying game, and that's a good 3-0 win against Man United at home. Hopefully we can replicate that in real life in, I think it's like 22nd of January. In real life, again, both managers just do not look like they're actual people. It's weird. Don't know why Eric Ten Hag and Arteta are not in this game. There you go. See, it's world class still. I haven't changed anything. Just a really easy game. I'm not quite sure what's going on, to be honest with you guys. But I'm not going to complain. Again, we've got 16 million as well, but we have sold partay as well, so to Real Madrid, if you remember. So we will get some money in the January transfer window. So yeah, we just got to get there. First, obviously, we're going to accept any offers for Smith. He's not in my plans at all. There we go in the Premier League. We're in the third position, which is awesome. Only 2 points behind first, which is great. So long may that continue. Obviously, Smith's not going to accept the transfer, but it is what it is. But we're going to go straight into this game against Brentford, guys, and hopefully it's not one of those games where it's difficult against a team that we should be beating. It would be funny if Brentford gives us a bit more of a challenge than Man United, but let's get straight into it, guys. So yeah, nothing really happened in the first 15 minutes of the game. Yeah, we're going to try and hopefully get another win, like I said, because obviously we do need to have a bit of a title challenge this season. But they're actually getting the first attack, and what a back heel. I mean, that assist was just unreal. There was nothing I was going to be able to do with that goal. Tony, obviously, is really good in this game. And yeah, they gave us a 1-0 loss at the moment. 1-0 down right now. Yeah, Ramsdale's at a loss. I'm at a loss. I mean, pretty decent play. But it's this, it's that. I mean, that's just unplayable. My centre-backs are just miles away. But yeah, Ramsdale should have done better there, maybe put out a foot, but yeah, that back heel, that assist was just brilliant. I mean, kudos to them. But we're going to have to really, really respond quickly. We definitely do not want to be losing this game, because obviously we are on a title push. We want to be up in amongst the top four. Really good pass out to Jesus, who slots it in. I mean, he's just our best player right now, we have to say. Saga's popping up with some goals. Martinelli's popping up with a couple of goals as well. But really, it's just Gabriel Jesus. I mean, he's just outstanding right now. Just goal after goal after goal. Just in really good space. I thought he might have been offside, but he wasn't. And tight angle-ish, but slots it straight to the side netting, which is great. Yeah, brilliant goal, brilliant player. He's a miss in real life, but obviously we'll have him back in a couple of months. Hopefully, touch wood. But in this career mode right now, he's flying for us, man. I mean, I can't say enough good things about this player. Again, Ødegaard slots him in straight away, and just again, carbon copy of the first goal. Get him in any kind of position in the goal, and he's pretty much going to score, and it's just a brilliant goal. Nice assist from Ødegaard as well, just to slot him in. Yeah, it's really nice to have a player that you're just confident that you can score every time you shoot the ball. The goalkeeper came out, which I think was the right decision. Just closed him down a bit, but yeah, what a goal, what a player. And yeah, 2 goals already in this first half, guys. So we're coming back from 1-0 down, and yeah, we're doing brilliantly right now. So gonna jump start back into the further along in the half. Obviously, it is still in the first half, but we're gonna go into the side of the wing. Ødegaard's in a bit of space and gets a really, really good goal. So 3-1. I'm pretty sure this is just before half time as well, which is great. Yeah, epic bounce back. We need to stop conceding goals, to be honest with you, but hey, the 3 points at the moment is what I really need. Yeah, Ødegaard is in mountains of space. The defenders are not closing him down at all. Just rolls it out of his feet as a swing, and yeah, really good goal. Keeper's just nowhere. The Brentford fans are not enjoying themselves. Fake Arteta is pumped up, and yeah, we should be going into this half time with a 3-1 lead so far, which is great. Brilliant. Obviously, conceding so early is a bit of a setback, but yeah, this team's resilient, and you know, we can never really count us out, and we're doing really well so far. But that's going to be half time, guys, and yeah, we should need another big half in the second half. So yes, guys, second half's underway, which really we need to just continue what we were doing in the first half, and hopefully just get a really good win, because obviously, you know, we want Champions League football. We don't want Europa League football. I don't trust that we can actually get a win in the Europa League. But what a pass here to Saka, and what a goal. What a start to this second half, guys. Odegaard again, just slots him in. Wide open. All the defenders are on the right hand, on the far side for some reason. He's just allowed to run in. Again, the keeper probably could have done better. The keeper's had a bit of a mare today, to be honest with you. All the goals seem to be coming out from the wide areas. Maybe that's a weak spot of the keeper, I'm not sure. Frank Arteta's enjoying himself. But we're going to make a few changes, guys. Freshen up the team, because obviously we've pretty much got this win in the bag. Brentford, really, I can't see them scoring 3 goals in the next half an hour. So you're going to freshen up the team a bit, take Odegaard off, put Vieira on, just to freshen up the team a bit, maybe preserve Odegaard for a little bit longer, because obviously we need him in the next game, so yeah. So yeah, we're going to make some more changes, jump start into a bit further on in the game. Yeah, it's basically just freshening up the team, guys. We've 20 minutes to spare. We've got enough time and enough chances and enough players to preserve some of the first team squad for the next game, and give some of the fringe players a bit of a chance as well. What a turn by Jesus there. That's his hat trick, which is awesome. I don't even remember how many hat tricks he's got now in this season. But yeah, that's brilliant player. I mean, really good to find him basically in the first instance. I think it was Vieira there, to just pass it to him, and obviously in that kind of space, you're just going to shoot and he's going to score. I mean, pretty much at this point, you press the shoot button with Jesus and he scores, and you don't really have to worry about too much about where it's going to go, because he's just going to score. We are going to take him off though. He's got his hat trick, he's done his business. I'm going to bring Eddie on just to give Eddie a bit of a run out, and then obviously save. It's mainly to save Jesus and his stamina. We're going to jump right towards the end of the game, guys. Nothing much really else happened here. And Ketty's going to go on a bit of a run, just running down the clock a little bit. And Henry's chasing him, but he can't really keep up with him. He's knackered. And yeah, I mean, it was a really tight angle, but yeah, that was all about time wasting for Eddie there. But yeah, really good result, 5-1 victory, hat-trick for Jesus, another one. 3 goals, 3 attempts, 3 goals, pretty sick really. And yeah, that's awesome. Lewis is going to get another transfer offer, probably will get turned down maybe, but we're going to accept it anyway, because he's one of those players that we want to get rid of. We want to get rid of some of the players that we're not going to use at all. But the last game's of the Europa League game, guys. Obviously, we've got the third game in the Europa League, and we need to win this game to obviously stay top of the league. So let's get straight into it, guys. Yeah, this is like probably the easiest game that we're going to play in the Europa League. But having said that, we do struggle against teams that we should be beating. So these guys could actually give us a bit of a test, especially the fact that we're using our second string team. Obviously, trying to preserve the main starting 11 for as long as possible, but we might bring some players on in the second half in the off chance that our players are tired, and there they go and score a really good goal. And yeah, going 1-0 down again. We've been doing that a lot lately, and I'm just worried that we're conceding a lot. But yeah, it was a good goal, but hopefully we can bounce back, because we keep conceding the first goal, and I just don't like it. I like to control games throughout, but like I said, we can bounce back. Hopefully, we've got the quality. Even the second string team has got enough quality to win this game. And then Martinelli, he's just gonna slot straight in, guys. I did say I was playing my second string. I'm not playing my second string. I would normally do that in the Europa League, but obviously I want to control the group stage. Stamina is really good right now, so it's not suffering by playing them in the Europa League as well. So yeah, really good. Martinelli, man, once he's in full stride, you're not going to stop him. And yeah, it was just like, you know what, I'm going to score a goal. I'm going to run, and you're not going to stop me, and I'm going to score a goal. And it was brilliant. So, yeah, brilliant there for Martinelli. He's contributing to goals. He's doing really well. I think he's probably our second most goal scorer, except for maybe Saka. I think Saka's got more goals than he has. But, yeah, our front three is doing the business right now, guys. Eddie Nketiah's popping up with a couple of goals here and there as well. But Jesus, like I said, just run into a goal, just run towards the goal, press the shoot button, he's going to score a goal. And yeah, I think that's like 6 goals in this episode alone. I think now he's got a hat-trick last game. I think he scored twice in the first game. Or he might have scored 1 goal in the first game, I can't remember. But yeah, 5 or 6 goals in this episode alone is just breathtaking. I think he's got like 14 goals in like 7 or 8 games now. Brilliant. The keeper should have done better. That weird animation with his leg, he could have just kicked out. Fake Arteta's loving it. It's brilliant. So yeah, we've going into the second half or half time, we've turned it around. We've got a 2-1 winning result at the moment. Again, I don't like the fact that we're conceding the first goal, but having said that, we are bouncing back every single time. I mean, no club at the moment can actually handle our attacking play. Our defence can be taken apart at some points, at some stage. But yeah, our attacking play, no one can handle it. So we're just going to try and score more than most of our opponents. Yeah, like I said, like Jesus just finds him. You do not want to let Jesus in this little bit of space there, because he's just going to run in goal, and no keeper can just stop him from scoring. Apparently, there's 2 goals now in this game. Brilliantly. Just absolutely brilliant. I'm so buzzing. I'm loving this player, man. He's doing so well for us, and long may that continue. Yeah, like he just nakes the space, runs behind the whole entire, basically, team. The whole back line was just sleeping there. And yeah, once he's in position where he's behind the defence and he's running one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you're not going to stop him. You're not going to stop any of my front three, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's jump into the 52nd minute. I only got a bit fortunate there to keep the hold of the ball. He's just going to knock it with the outside of his foot. What an assist that could have been. I mean, that would have been a brilliant goal. Look at this cross, man. Look at this cross. He ends up being offside anyway. But outside of his foot, just brilliant. He's only barely offside as well, but outside of his foot, that would have been the epic assist. We're going to take Jesus off now. We've pretty much got this win in the bag again. We're just going to do the same kind of substitutions, just subbing out most of my attacking line. It was a bit early, so I thought I'd keep Martinelli on for a little bit longer. But yeah, like I said, Jesus is just about to come off, guys, and he just goes, you know what, I'm just going to score a hat-trick. A little bit lucky to get the bounce back. Should have scored in the first shot, to be honest with you. It was a really good save, actually. But lucky to get it back, and then he just somehow managed to kick it into the back of the net, which is cool. That's another hat-trick for him, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, what a player this guy is. He's gonna. I dread to think how many goals he's gonna score this season. Yeah, like I said, back in the defenders are just trash in this game. Yeah, I think he hit the defender and then he just kind of kicks the ball. He goes past the keeper. So yeah, that was a really good goal. And yeah, can't complain. We're gonna make the rest of the substitutions now. We've pretty much secured the win. So we're just gonna take Martinelli off and Saka off, bring Marquinhos on. I want to get his rating up a bit. But yeah, I'm really happy with this squad. I'm happy with the first 11. Happy with the substitutions we're making. Obviously, I want Santi Jimenez back in instead of Eddie Nketiah. But yeah, apart from that, and obviously we've got some midfielders coming in as well. So yeah, the second half of the season, the squad's going to look a lot different. But yeah, they get a consolation goal right at the end. Not really much I could do about that, to be honest with you. Just knocks it out wide. I thought he was going to shoot, to be honest. And yeah, crosses it in and gets the assist with a guy that's completely unmarked in the open. Ramsdale can't really do anything much about that. But yeah, a bit disappointing to concede 2 goals like that. But it is what it is. He's doing alright, that Ulrich guy. 2 goals in 3 games, not bad for them. But that's pretty much going to be it, guys. I mean, it was only a consolation goal. They kind of almost had another chance here. very nearly could have got a third, but you know there's no chance that we were going to lose this game from 4-0 up. But yeah, take it easy, guys. I'll see you guys for the next episode. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and stay tuned for episode 6, because episode 6 is going to be a doozy. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.